What's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning to Sneak HQ. As you've seen by the title, today we are bringing you a review of the Nike Dunk Low SB Paisley in the brown colourway. I'm super excited to bring you this video. This is my favourite dunk by far that has dropped this year so far. But we're going to be doing an unboxing, we're going to be doing a review, and we're going to be doing some on-feet shots. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Kicking it off with the box then, we've just got the purple box with the Nike logo there, written with Nike SB, like we just get with the regular dunk. It's always confused me why they've never done the logo the opposite way around, so you can open the box with it facing towards you, but that's just me. On the side here, we've just got the sizing and the shoe itself, which is the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro PRM. I'm not actually quite sure what that stands for, and then just made in Vietnam. On the other side, we've just got the SB logo. So let's open these up. Like with the chlorophylls, we've got the weird sort of green and white paper. I actually quite like it though. And here, guys, we have the dunk itself. Let's get them out of the box there. Here we have it, guys. The Nike Dunk Low SB Paisley. So here it is in hand then, guys. As you can see, this is quite different to what we normally get with the Dunk Low SB. I actually love the design on this. It is really out there. It's not to everyone's taste, but it is definitely to mine, and that's again why I'm bringing you this review. But diving into the details, let's start with the toe box. We've got this hot pink, sky blue and green Paisley, which extends right from the toe box all the way to the back of the shoe here, and I personally love it. I think this is a really nice design. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the brand Pretty Green, but it does give me quite Pretty Green vibes. I never wore that much of it when it was out, but I did like the prints, so that is why I managed to pick up, well, that is why I picked up this shoe, and I'm so glad that I managed to get it for the retail price. As you can see, like I've already said, it just extends around all the way to the back here. The panels on these are more pronounced in some areas than others. It's more pronounced here. We've sort of got this thick brown line going up the side there, which separates the mid panel from sort of the bit where the laces attach there. I'm not actually quite sure what that's called, and I actually quite like that. The colours are really pronounced on this bit as well, and slightly dimmer on that bit. I'm not sure if that shows up on the camera. I like the toe box, how it extends all the way up on to the tongue itself. I really do like that, and the white laces complement this as well. In terms of leather on this shoe, we've only got the white leather here, and then the brown where the Nike is stitched in, and then again a little bit over here where it says Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. I have actually just noticed we've got a discrepancy on this shoe here of a little bit of white paint. I'll insert a picture of that so you guys can see it. Sometimes we do get that with dunks, especially if they are rushed pairs. I really love this shoe, and it gives me really retro vibes, which is rounded off by sort of this white midsole here as well, which goes into the gum colourway, and then we've got the hot pink on the bottom. In terms of the tread then, we've just got the regular Nike Dunk Low tread, which we do get with all the other dunks other than the SPs, where we don't get this little sort of horseshoe shape here, and I do like that. It's a nice added touch, but that's sort of the finer details that we're not really going to focus on too much. I did forget to mention, guys, that we do get a pair of added chocolate laces here, which are a really nice addition to this shoe. I think it would go really well because the shoe is predominantly a brown colourway, but it's up to you guys whenever you want to be chucking this on. I think the white laces go nice for summer, and I think the brown ones will go nice in the winter time, but that's down to your personal preferences. That's just what I would do. Or if you really wanted to go out there, you could maybe put one with the white laces and one with the brown. Again, it just comes down to what you guys really like. In terms of the quality then, I'm really happy with these sneakers. The leather on them is not 100%, it's nothing to shout out about, but it is nevertheless good quality. In terms of sort of the bit where the Paisley print is, this canvas is really nice quality, even down to the toe box, but I would still slip a pair of crease guards in with these because I think these would look horrible if you did get the huge crease across there that you would get without putting in the crease guards from Crepe Protect. They're the ones I use. I'm not affiliated with the brand, so I do actually have to pay for them, unfortunately, but I would definitely recommend, if you guys do go ahead and pick these up, that you do slip a pair of crease guards in them, even though this sort of canvas material may not crease as easy as the leather. I think I've said everything in terms of the colourway and the design then, guys. Obviously, it's just mirrored on both sides there, and it is something quite different. I think this will appeal to a different market to what sort of your regular Nike Dunk SB does, but me personally, I absolutely love this sneaker. Like I said, it's the best one of this year so far in terms of dunks anyway, and I was super excited that I managed to get a W on this, especially at the retail price. On the inside of the shoe, which I did just forget to mention, we've just sort of got the Nike SB logo there, and then the Air Zoom, which is sort of cut across halfway, and then we've just got the sizing. We've got quite a thick tongue, which I really like. That is probably my favourite part about the SB Dunks as sort of a whole. They are a nice thick cushion tongue, which makes for a really comfortable wear when you are wearing these shoes for a long period of time, and they're also quite cushioned here. I think that is because they're obviously originally made for skateboarding. The brown just continues onto the inside, and we've sort of got this attached tongue on the inside here, like what we had with the Easy Boot and also the last Dunk Low SB that we had, which was a chlorophyll. If you guys did want to check that out, then make sure you do go ahead and click on the link in the video description for that. I actually quite like it now. I didn't like it originally with how the tongue is attached like that, but it's not too bad at all now, and I do think it makes for a nice quality design. That's all said then, guys, about the actual design of the shoe itself. I'm going to cut some on-feet shots, and I'm going to tell you like how comfortable it actually is. So without further ado, let's cut to that B-roll, and I'll meet you lot back here in a second. There they were then, guys, the on-feet shots of the Nike Dunk Low SB in the Paisley and brown colourway, and I've only got positive things to tell you guys about that. In terms of comfort, these are a really comfortable shoe. These, I did pick them up in a UK 12 or a US 13, but that's just because I thought that I could get them better in that size, considering the fact that people will be entering for smaller sizes on the raffles, and obviously it came true. I managed to get a W on them. I absolutely love the comfort of this shoe, and I think it makes for a really nice sneaker with the thick tongue, nice opening to the shoe, making it really easy and accessible to get your foot in and out of. Like I said, this is slightly bigger than my actual true to size. I'm a true UK 10, slightly on the wider side, and obviously, like I said, these are a UK 12 or a US 13. One thing that I don't like about the Dunks overall is how tight it seems to be around just this sort of part here where it goes in towards the middle panel of the shoe. With this being slightly bigger than my actual true to size, I didn't have that issue with this, and it made for a really comfortable fit, and I think I would be able to wear this shoe for prolonged periods of time without getting any pain or discomfort. I will be putting a pair of sneaker crease guards in these so they won't be creasing again, which slightly makes it sort of a little bit of a tighter fit, but nothing too major whatsoever. I overall love this shoe, and one thing I've not spoken about is the price of these. I paid 100 UK pounds for these, which equates to around about 130 US dollars, and I think for the money you could not get a better sneaker. In terms of the hours of time that have gone into designing this shoe with the Paisley colourways, well, the Paisley design all over the shoe, then I think it is definitely worth the price tag of 100 UK pounds or 130 US dollars. In terms of the resale market on these, they have got a nice resale value. If you did pick these up, you'd sort of be making around about £100 profit, 60 to £100 profit, sort of maybe 80 US dollars to 120 US dollars if you are flipping these on StockX, but I will insert the StockX prices right now on screen. I will definitely be keeping this sneaker. I did not lace it up in the video because I'm going to be keeping it for when it gets a little bit hotter here in the UK in the summer months, sort of June, July and August. And I might bring you some more content with these nearer towards the time. overall, I think it's a solid sneaker, and I definitely think it's worth the money. It is a little bit of a different design to what we typically get with a Nike Dunk, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, it gives me pretty green vibes, really retro vibes as well, which is nice and rounded off by this white panel on the midsole here, and I really do like it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure you do like, comment, subscribe and share, because I have noticed in my analytics page that 90-something% of you are not actually subscribed. So please, if you do enjoy today's video, make sure you do subscribe and like the video, because it does help us to bring you content like what we've got here of the Dunk Low. And as always guys, stay safe and goodbye.